Is there such a thing as free will? Is it something that we truly have power, the power to choose, or everything is maybe predetermined? And so the answer is a little bit more complicated than you think. It's not a yes and no answer. Let me elaborate by giving you a scenario where you find yourself in a room with 3 doors. Door number 1, door number 2, door number 3. And the choice is entirely up to you which door you're gonna try first. Now, door number 2 is the door that leads to freedom. You might try door number 2 first. You might try the other 2 doors first. But eventually, we can all agree that if you keep on trying to get out, you will actually eventually go out to your freedom. And so what is the difference if you chose door number 1 first, door number 2, or door number 3? Really, the only difference is that you are spending your time trying different doors. And so in a way, the only thing that you lose is time. Now imagine there were 1,000 doors in front of you. And imagine each time you tried to open one door, you died. And then you become reincarnated again with the choices without remembering which door is right, which door is wrong. Let's say there is more than 1,000 doors. Eventually, after millennia, millions of years, maybe even billions of years, you will end up opening the right door. And so the only difference is that you would waste time by not knowing, not choosing the right door the first time. Now, what if you are a being that lives above space and time? Let's say you are God, and God lives above all limitation of space and time. Now, for you, since time doesn't exist, when you make the choices, door number 1, door number 2, or door number 3, it doesn't matter because it all happens at the same time. So you're not losing any time. So truly, when God created this simulation, this world, where we are placed in with very specific challenges designed for our soul, what happens is we spend our time, because we live in this dimension where space and time exist, trying all these doors. But ultimately, for God, in God's position as an observer, since He is above space and time, it is happening and it will happen all at the same time. And so we do have a choice, and that choice actually impacts us, but does not impact God. And so we have free will. We have a choice. And when we make a choice, it will ultimately benefit us. This is one of the answers on whether we have free will. Thank you for listening.